We're coming up to it. Okay, we were just coming up to it. Is everybody full? I hope everybody's full, guys, because I want to grab this supply cache so we don't need to come back down here. And this time, where are all of those torches?
So, boss, we gonna fight the dragon or what?
She's scared. She doesn't want to be here. They hurt her.
Yeah, they hurt her. Okay, well, we can't actually do anything with them, can we? Can't do anything with it. Let's turn this one first.
Those
Just
rings,
see.
we can clear a path for the dragon.
Exactly. Exactly. So we'll move that as far as we can.
There's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving, boss.
Someone help! Ishara!
Maybe we can grab a detonator from somewhere else. Maybe we can just grab a detonator from somewhere else. Hang on. I mean, I don't think we can. But now that we have the optional on. No. The door's locked. It's not like letting me go through, so. Never mind. What about down here? No, we can't jump over. I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to get rid of this then. Maybe Bull can do it. No. Bull cannot do it. We probably need the dragon to do it then. Maybe we've got to make a land on it. Stop it. You deserve that. Just saying. Okay. Stop attacking the dragon. Stop attacking the dragon. Nope. Oh. There we go. Oh. We've got this, guys. Now stay with me. Stay with me. Well, stay with Cole. And that one's still blocked. Okay. Oof.
Wait!
Now, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get rid of that part. I really
We're
don't.
helping her.
I need to do something with this area here. I just can't seem to get her over here. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Let's do this. I looked it up. I need to use the mark. After all of that, I just need to use the mark.
So, boss, we gonna fight the dragon or what?
She's scared. She doesn't want to be here. They hurt her.
Okay, let's turn the outermost ring until it won't move anymore.
Those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
Exactly.
There's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving, boss.
Yeah. And then we need to use the mark. Unbelievable. To blow it up. There we go. Which is so stupid. But then I completely forgot that that's even a thing. I thought it was just, you know,
Ishara!
using it to reveal things, but no. There we go. Okay. Dorian is down, yeah. Now let's move the inner ring. So we can move the middle ring. Oops. Fine. It's all good. It is all good.
The barrier's set. Now we just
There
need
we
to
go.
open the gate.
Now we can open the gate to let the dragon through. It's okay, dragon. We're not coming for you. Don't you worry.
You've got it. It's opening.
Indeed, it is.
That's it. There goes our dragon.
Oh yeah. And that took entirely too long. But we did it.
Ishara!
You're not gonna stop me.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
We're not working with them. Dragon's Breath is no better, or we'll deal with them. We're not working with them.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Canary people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Seylis, agent of Fen'Harel.
I'm sorry. I'm not Solus's puppet. Solus betrayed us? That bastard used me. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Seylis wanted that orb. If the agents of Fen'Harel gave it to Corypheus, he couldn't be one.
Or perhaps he was tasked with removing the evidence of his group's interference. Seylis tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades. Panahedon, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Seylis will not outlive you.
That's not consolation, no. That's my boyfriend you're planning on killing. Who may also have betrayed us. And used us. We have to save him. I have to save him. I need him to heal my hand. I'm killing him myself. Gosh, no, guys, I have to save him.
That's why Seylis left. He's been helping us fight the Qunari all this time. We have to save him.
Oh, wow. So much cope. So much cope. But you get it, Seylis. He was totally helping you all this time. Totally.
Come on, the Vidasala can't be too far ahead.
Indeed, she can't be. Probably. Possibly. Okay. Well then, I suppose we will. After a last look around, just because. Overgrown path. Yeah. Well, we will get there. And this is quite the mountain range that we're in. Quite the mountain range. Beautiful. Very shaded and secluded. Kept away from everyone, probably in Alathan Forest. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Up there. Indeed, I see them. I see them. Don't worry, Cole.
It's going to! Everyone back!
Oh. Anchor meltdown. The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies as well as nearby enemies. Okay, so we need to make sure
that can't be healthy.
we
Perhaps
continually
Seylis
use
can
it.
help.
Seylis doesn't want to hurt people. He isn't that kind of wolf. The Qunari don't see.
He isn't that kind of wolf. He's not a meanie. He's a nice and helpful one. Is he though, Cole? Is he? I mean, if Cole says so, then I'm sold. Cole can see into people. Cole knows them. So yeah, if Cole says so, it's probably true. He's just, you know, a really nice wolf. And keep using it. Wow. Wow. Now that is pretty cool. Okay. Guys, maybe you should heal whilst we've got some supplies right here. Let's take that supply cache. There we go.
Over there. That's
And-
got to be where Seylis is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into you. Okay, we did not need a lot of power for that. We did not. Let's go. And I'm gonna need to discharge the anchor again. Okay, damn. Looks like it's gonna go out of control. Sorry guys. No, that wasn't my fault. It takes so long to get through the loading screens, guys. It just keeps building during that time.
There! He can't be far from her, or it hurts him.
Oh. Okay. It hurts him to be away from her? Oh, worth it. Okay. Oh, we have a flipper. We have a flipper. A super flipper. I see you right behind me. I see you. There we go. There we go. Oops. Quite far, wasn't it? There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Are we actually fighting the Vidisala up there? No, we're not. We're just fighting normal people. Oh! Very nice. You get it, Bull. Okay. So, nothing to say about all of these massive wolf statues? No. I think you only know it's Solus's Fen Harel if you take the well. If you don't, then you don't know, but you can guess. Pretty sure you can guess. Well, we're gonna try anyway. Oof. Such power, Seylis. Such power. Going completely out of control. Yeah, okay. And that's probably instant death. I do want to try it. It's not instant death. But there is a lot of grass under there. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, even more Kunari. Come on, guys. Let's get rid of these people. Awesome. And yeah, we can't go that way. We cannot go that way. Oh, that is pretty cool up there. That is pretty cool. Let's go. Hey, okay. Let's get straight in here and use the map. Okay. And get into view. And more are coming, guys. More are coming. Okay, and there's nothing behind us, so let's just keep going forwards, I guess. Haha, okay, I see ya. Okay, and then use the mark again. Oh yes. Let's keep going, guys. Hello. Lovely. Lovely. I suppose we'll take the supply cache, although we don't need it. I do want to have a look down here, just because. Lovely. Alright. And let's get through here. Hey, oh, yep. Damn it. Okay, well, never mind. We only killed Bull, it's fine. He's fine, he'll walk it off. There we go. Good man. Okay, even more freaking wolf statues. But it was a small rebellion, you know. You know. He wasn't all that popular, you know. Well.
He's coming to stop us!
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. Okay. See if you can use the mat before you die. There we go. Come on. Let's get rid of these agents. Yeah, whatever.
Is that all we've got? I went through Sahara, you little shits!
And Saharon is where it's at, obviously. Get inside his shield. Okay, but why is he so tall though? And the mark again. Come on guys, get in there. We've got this. Too much lyrium?
Looks like he's off the leash.
You will not leave here, Inquisitor. Antam, Ibrasha Gadi!
Okay, I guess your Cerebus decided to leave.
To battle!
Wait, I don't need to continue wearing this leash. I can do what I want. I'm powerful now. Of course. Oh yes. Okay. Can I not see anyone else? No, just you we're stuck on. Okay. But I can see them now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could get some supplies and we will, just not right now. And the Cerebus is all the way over there. And I guess we're just doing a running sort of follow. Let's discharge this. Yep, okay, and then follow. A running chase is what I meant to say. Not a running follow. Nothing interesting to pick up here either. Ah, okay. Can we go through this Elvhen here? Where would that take me?
One of the damned mirrors has to lead out of here.
Okay.
Quick, we're almost there.
Alright. So that one took me down to here. Come on, we've got this. They're not just endlessly coming, are they? 'Cause that would be annoying. No, it's just leading me all the way round. Okay. I'm the only one who's going to be hurt by this one though, so we're good. We're good. Okay. But that Elvhen is done. And I suppose I should probably follow. Okay. We got all of those there. It's okay. I guess maybe the arrows don't count as physical damage, Cole. I guess it doesn't count. Because otherwise you wouldn't have been taking that damage, would you? Oh, you shouldn't have done, I don't think. Not with your necklace. There we go. And let's get over here and use the mask again before it blows up. Okay. So, there's someone else? There is someone else. There we go. Okay, let's come through this one because I want to see where this one will go. Okay, came out of that one. Even more Elvhens. Broken Elvhens. Even horrible. Gosh. Okay, so it is just this one. But now we've ruled all of the others out. And this is a special one. Look at it, so ornate. Hey, okay. Even more Elven ruins?
Right. Maravaskataraha!
Oh,
You are dead, Inquisitor! Your soul is dust!
Sure. Battle arena. Okay. Well, let's get in here. Where is he? Ah, right here. Fight Sarah. Get to Seylis before the Vidasala. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. I literally think we can't get to Seylis before the Vidasala. Vidasala. Okay, that's making me go a different way. But it's okay. We've got this. Okay. And use your mark. Come on, we've got it. Where is he? Nope. Cage. I need to batter him. We've got this. Yeah, okay, it's a bit toasty, but we're good. We've got this. Oh, now you do it. Oh yeah, and keep going. Okay. You know, Sarah, this is why they don't let mages out. You're becoming every mage cliché that we know of.
You can't hurt him, but the Fays can. Use your mark.
Well, sure. I have been the entire time told. And that's it? That's it. Okay. Now let's go. We didn't even get remains. No remains from that guy. Honestly. Oh, and only we made it through. Yep, would have been a bad time for you if that if that hadn't have been stone and actually swinging. But what could this mean?
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Just that easy.
Seylis.
Really, did you need to saunter while we're in agony? There's a time and a place for showing off.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You work for Fenharel? I came to find you. How did you even do that? You work for Fenharel?
The Kunari believe you're an agent for someone who has taken the name Fenharel.
The Canary reject myth and legend. If you told them of your meeting with Mythor, they would attribute it to a demon. I am no one's agent but my own. I fear that the truth is much simpler and much worse than the Canary believe.
You're Fenharel.
I was Seylis first. Fenharel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The dread wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. And now you know. What is the old Dalish curse? May the dread wolf take you?
Yes, ironically. My people were wrong. So you're like Mythal then? And what we have is over. You lied to me. I like the ironically, but look, my people were wrong, probably, maybe. It's your boyfriend, though. It's your boyfriend, though. Maybe he's just insane. Maybe... maybe he just is crazy enough to think that he thinks he's really a god, you know. Maybe. I'd like to take the teary-eyed option, but... Nah, my people were wrong. Come on. Don't be like that, Seylis. You can stay with me. Forget the people.
Our legends about you are wrong. I saw the truth as we traveled the crossroads.
You saw another story. Written in desperation to give me more credit than I ever deserved.
If you had just told me.
Then you would carry the same burden I do.
I want to. Magillana Venan.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Yeah, that was very rough. That was rough, buddy. That was really rough. The Veil destroyed the world? What happened next? How did they become gods? How did they go too far? But the Elven gods aren't dead? Oh, why form the Veil? Gods? How did they become gods?
The Evenurus were Elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, and finally gods. The Evenurus.
Right. And you mean they aren't dead?
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evenurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
Yeah. How did they go too far?
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. Crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evenurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
Right. Why form the Veil, though?
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evenurus would have destroyed the entire world.
But the Veil destroyed the world.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
So what happens next?
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evenurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration.
Right.
I will save the Elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Okay. Why is that necessary? I'll stop you. Don't make me fight you. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, okay. I mean, immortality sounds great. Elven people get back what they need. Let's just do it, buddy. Let's just do it.
Let me help you, Seylis.
I cannot do that to you, Venan.
But you would do it to yourself? I cannot bear to think of you alone.
I walk the Dinan Shiral. There is only death on this journey. I would not have you see what I become. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Is it really my Inquisition? Why should I be concerned? What about the Alluvians? Yeah, is it really mine?
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him your orb. Yeah, no, you gave him your orb.
You gave your orb to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinta Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Oh, really? Something happened that you didn't foresee? Oh dear. What was meant to happen then?
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
But then the evil gods return.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
Oh well, in that case. Really?
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Seylis.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
I appreciate it. Thanks, I guess. Though we were pawns. Don't blip. Don't do that. What am I appreciating here? Yeah, thanks, I guess.
For whatever it's worth, thanks for the castle.
For whatever it's worth, you used it well.
Why should I be concerned? What about the Elvhens? Yeah, should I be concerned about this?
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Canary plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Canary spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven guard who led you to the Canary body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why did you help?
Why bother disrupting the Kunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
Why die in pain and slavery when you can die free? Thanks, I guess.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
Yeah, and the Elvhens that they've been collecting and destroying.
You control the Elvhens now.
Not quite what I wanted to know.
You remember Briala from Hallam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Canary stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Elvhens are now mine.
Okay, add the mark.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
I know, Venan. And we are running out of time.
I guess that's him stopping whatever he was doing to stop it from hurting me.
The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
You could have just come to find me, Seylis. You could have just come to see me at any time. You didn't have to draw me here. I won't give up on you. The Inquisition will try to convince Seylis to change his plan. I can't let you do this. The Inquisition will stop Seylis, even if it means killing it. Yeah, no. I'm not going to give up on you. Obviously.
Solus, Varlath Vir Suladin.
I wish it could, Vernon. My love.
Sure, reach out for the kiss. Better than realizing what's happening to your arm.
I will never forget you.
And he saunters away.
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
Oh my god, come on, Lord.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the Summit of the
Thank you.
danger.
The danger posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
Indeed.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
He certainly is.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
We serve the Divine, not you. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. Efforts against Solus will be stronger, but risk corruption. Well, that actually really doesn't matter, does it? Nothing about this matters at all in Veilguard. Nothing about it. We'll solve this ourselves. The Inquisition will be disbanded. Efforts against Solus will be weaker but more secure. We'll keep the peace. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. Efforts against Solus will be stronger but risk corruption. Our work is done. The Inquisition will be disbanded. Efforts against Solus will be weaker but more secure. We need more oversight. The Inquisition will serve Divine Victoria. Efforts against Solus will be stronger but risk corruption. The Inquisition needs to end. The Inquisition will be disbanded. Efforts against Seylis will be weaker but more secure. Yeah, our work is done.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval.
Literally,
we have
Cassandra's
fulfilled
words.
that pledge. And now the war is over, for most of us. It is time for our soldiers to sheathe their swords and go home. To all who served, thank you. It has been an honor. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
Damn right it is. I want to go home. I've got so much to tell my friends and family. I was dating Fenrirel. It was going great. Then he broke my heart, took the Velasline from my face, abandoned me, put spies in my organization, and then he cut off my arm. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere, but damned if I know it. Anyway, how have you been, guys? And yeah, everybody's here. Oh, beautiful. It was a good time, guys. It was a good time. But now it's over. Don't let Cullen be the last one standing with me. Ugh. Cole, you've had one job. To stand there for 5 more seconds. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. Others preferred to remember the Inquisition's good works and the many lives it had saved. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world, and hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. Never gonna happen. Never. With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. Few knew what debates were waged in Parvolan, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. While she often disagreed with Leliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. Good. Cassandra also spent time in the Huntahon Mountains north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. The end of the Inquisition, as it had been, sent shockwaves through the College of Enchanters. Madame de Feur ably played on the Mage's fears. Her followers united to build a new circle, with Vivienne as its Grand Enchanter in direct competition with the College. What the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the south, vying for power. Vying for students, more like. After the Exalted Council, Leliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst throne and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. Good. And apparently there were pitchforks and fire. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Shartan to the canonical chant, a move that divided Andrastians deeply. Of course it did. A rebellion to renounce her and return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Thedas. Well, yeah. They're human. Humans don't share power. Divine Victoria was resolute, holding her ground even after several unsuccessful attempts on her life. Seemingly unconcerned with the assassination attempts, she held up the hostility levelled against her as proof that she was on the right path. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favours and friends. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. We did not get along as much as I would have liked. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange and normal it might be. With frequent visits to her widow, of course. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. Barrick took up the role of Viscount and with the help of his friend Hawke, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Of course he did. And with Hawke's help. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants' Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. Damn right he did. Go somewhere else, Sebastian. Nobody wants to hear from you. With the Inquisition disbanded, the Bull's chargers returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen retired from active service. He returned to Ferelden, establishing a sanctuary for former Templars on land Divine Victoria granted to him. With his help, many Templars shed their lyrium addiction, and those whose minds were too far gone spent their last days in comfort. And he promised that should his friends from the Old Inquisition ever need him, his blade would be ready. Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. As rumours flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Of course he was. Along with Magister Mevaris Telane, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Many in the south, I'm sure. Those fighting by Magister Parvus's side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. Long-distance calls. Oh yeah. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seemed to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. After the Exalted Council, Tom Rainier bid farewell to his friends and went to Weishaupt Fortress to pledge himself to the Grey Wardens for good. While he was rarely seen in the years that followed, some said they encountered Rainier in far-flung lands, their accounts always similar. Rainier carried out the duty of the Wardens, but always found time to help others along the way. Sometimes he served as a shield for the defenseless, other times he spread simple cheer among children with gifts of small carved toys. Oh, good man, Rainier. With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva and her family. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. The next few years were a busy time, as many ships with the Montilier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbours. Soon, Raveni pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry. Apart from Josephine's sister Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montilier took the development in stride. Oh, Yvette. Cole returned to the Fade, saying that there was more pain coming, and that he knew where compassion would be most needed. He promised that his friends in the Inquisition would remember him, and that where the hurt was greatest, he would help. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. Mysterious circumstances, they just left in the night. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dread Wolf's forces were. Yeah, and where they went in the intervening years, honestly. Veilguard. And what the ancient elven rebel had planned. Lavellan sometimes came awake from dreams in which her lover watched her sadly from across an endless distance. If there were more than simple dreams, she could not say, for every time she reached for him, he vanished into nothing. Just haunting her dreams. That's creepy, Seylis. Still, she searched and dreamed and waited for a way to change the Dread Wolf's heart. You are his heart. I think you mean his mind. Don't change yourself, Seylis. And your formal wear looks good even when it's chopped at the elbow. Now that's quite a feat of fashion design.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Seylis knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Oh, I hate it when they stab things into maps. Do you know how much those would cost? They need to be hand-drawn. Every single one. Ugh. But there we go. Inquisition is over. Trespasser is over. And Seylis is on the run. Well, not technically on the run, I suppose. But from us, he definitely is on the run. And keeping Seylis from going home, yet again. Because now she needs to find her wayward lover and bring him home. She'll get back to her clan eventually, surely she will. Oh, well, where that's left off, it definitely leaves off to a different game than what Veilguard ended up being. Really. All that build-up, and basically all of it, no, not basically, actually all of it goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Even disbanding or making the Inquisition part of the Chantry means nothing. means nothing in Veilguard. It's a throwaway line, basically. This is one of the best installments in this series. Not the best, that's definitely Origins, and that cannot be knocked off the pedestal. It's the first, it's the definitive. But I'd say this definitely came in as second. Dragon Age 2 is, of course, third. And Veilguard is here, I guess. Story-wise, yeah, that's the order. There won't be an episode tomorrow. Obviously, it's done, and I need to choose a new game. So I'm going to have a nice long weekend. And I really need to finish working on my review for Veilguard. And I need to get started on the rest of this series as well. I need to do reviews for all of this. And that unfortunately necessitates going back through the game to collect footage, certain sentences that they say that I want to, you know, emphasize my points with. It's a lot. But since this is, you know, the first review that I'm doing, I want it to be perfect. So yeah, it's taking me a while, but it is coming, don't worry. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
What is this? A new book? All this shit is weird. Oh, Varric, that is a terrible title. What are you even thinking? The sky churned like a rolling sea on a dark and stormy night, centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day, comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble. It's about the Inquisition. The din of the tavern cut the silence like it owed the carter money. In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down. Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a rope. Sarah made the subtext text, which suited me fine. The court enchanter swirled into the room like a drop of beautiful poison spreading in a wineglass. She sized me up with a glance. I'm so glad you made it, my dear, she said. I am Madame de Fair, the most terrifying person you shall ever meet. Liliane enfolded Alphonse in an embrace as warm as a serpent's kiss. I always knew I could count on your support. The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. Even if it requires your death. Drops of rain glistened on the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwall's hand. The silverite wings of valor, they mean nothing. He flung the medal to the cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic. Cole moved like a shadow that also moved like a knife. A shadow wearing a hat where dreams came to die. It's a riddle, he whispered. A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes as much sense as anything Cole says. Do you place your herald above the law, Ambassador? Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management. We are the law. We left our mark on Adamant, but the dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning. If you'd caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double. What is even happening here? The Iron Bull was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang a tapestry. One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a Chantry sister's old sins. Come on, he barked, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5. That is spot on, actually. The commander had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair. "This isn't just a war," he said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. "It's the only war." Cullen! That's Cullen! The mage wore a class of handsome sneer cultivated by 1,000 years of Tevinter elitism. "The name's Dorian," he glared. "Dorian. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's toad time." A toad? That's hardly credible. The bold elf spun, mage staff crackling like the city after a good man's murder. "You're crazy!" the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away. Ugh, Varric. Wait, where am I? I don't... Oh, here it is. The Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful. "Varric, I was wrong about everything," she sobbed. "Could you find it in your noble heart to forgive me?" That dwarf, he put me in the book! I'm in the book! I am reading the shit out of this!
Cassandra is adorable. She is absolutely adorable.